My sister's voice trembled through the phone. "Are you with your wife?" "Yes." "Why?" A pause, the kind that kills the air between words. Then, quietly, "Get away from her. Go to another room. Keep the kids with you." My chest tightened. "What's happening?" "I can't explain now. Just don't let her know I called." The line clicked dead. I stood there, staring at the phone like it had spoken a prophecy. My wife, Lena, was in the kitchen, humming, while slicing apples for our son. The sound of the knife against the board became unbearable, precise, rhythmic, almost surgical. She looked up. "You okay?" I nodded, but something inside me fractured, silently, invisibly. My sister never panicked. She was the calm in every storm. If she was afraid, there was a reason. And I had just been told to fear the woman I shared a bed with. The rest of the evening blurred. Dinner, dishes, kids in bed. She kissed me goodnight. Her lips were warm, familiar, too familiar. I stared at the ceiling while she slept beside me. Every breath she took sounded like a lie. What did my sister mean? She was at the hospital with your son. Our son hadn't been sick, not that I knew of. I texted my sister past midnight. "What did you see?" No reply. Morning came cold and sharp. Lena smiled like nothing had changed. I watched her pour orange juice. Her hand didn't shake. Mine did. Later that day, I went to the hospital. My sister found me behind the pediatric wing, eyes red, voice breaking in whispers. "She brought your son in for tests. DNA confirmation." My blood froze. "What kind of test?" She looked away. "She said it was for allergies, but the sample wasn't coded for that. It was labeled paternity." The world didn't fall apart. It shifted, quietly, like the floor had moved half an inch under my feet. I didn't confront her, not yet. I smiled, laughed, lived as though nothing had changed. But every moment after that was an act. At night, I searched her drawers, her email, her phone when she showered, deleted messages, hidden folders, a second SIM card taped under the sink. There were photos, nothing explicit, just small things. A man's hand in the frame beside hers, coffee cups, hotel stationery. Each image felt like a needle pressing deeper into my skull. I didn't rage, I studied. The dates lined up perfectly. Each time she claimed she was on call or staying late. Even the hospital visit. The day she tested our son's DNA without my knowledge. I ordered my own test kit, quietly, sent samples, waited. Days stretched thin. At dinner, I asked harmless questions, watched her eyes when she answered. Every blink, every breath became evidence. She still smiled, still kissed me goodnight. I almost admired her performance. Almost. The email came one morning. Results, 0%. Probability of paternity. No anger, no tears. Just silence. I printed the report, folded it twice, came home early. She was in the living room with our son, reading, laughing. I waited for him to go upstairs, then placed the envelope on the table. "What's that?" she asked. "Something from the hospital." Her hand trembled as she unfolded it. Her eyes flicked over the numbers, then froze. The color drained from her face. "I can explain." I almost smiled. "Don't." She sank onto the couch, whispering things, excuses, memories, noise. I didn't hear a word. I watched her crumble, quietly. That's the thing about truth. It doesn't explode. It corrodes. The next morning, I played my part, packed the kids' bags, drove them to my sister's. When I returned, she was sitting in the kitchen, red-eyed, waiting. "Where are they?" "Safe." She tried reaching for me. I stepped back. "You could have told me," I said. "I would have forgiven a mistake. But you built a life on a lie." Her lips quivered. "I didn't want to lose you." "You already did." I placed my wedding ring on the table. Not a word more. just the metallic sound of truth hitting wood. I left her there, broken, silent, small. I drove without a destination. The road stretched endless under gray clouds. It wasn't grief I felt, it was release. For years, I thought love meant trust. Now I understood. It also meant blindness. She turned our home into a stage. I had been the audience, paying attention too late. The irony didn't escape me. How easily people hide behind routine. How love masks rot. But in the end, she gave me something priceless: clarity. I no longer wondered why she did it. I no longer cared. Some truths don't need vengeance. They're punishment enough. I never looked back, not once. And as I drove past the last streetlight of our old life, I realized something simple, brutal, and final. She lost everything the moment I stopped loving her.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more amazing stories.